Hi, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign, North Node. I hope all of you are doing well. Tuning into the channel and see what's coming up in the energies. So let's see what we've got for Aries. Oh my gosh. Focus on your health and healing, Valerian. And then I have the Jesus, open your heart to love. So that's a nice card to come out of the Ascended Masters. Okay, so Jesus, open your heart to love. Let's see here. Let's see why is that there? Why is that coming out now? So everything you desire and your prayers that you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to love and sending and receiving love. Your heart is a gateway for being receptive, is the answer to every question you have, and so forth. The more you allow yourself to love, the greater the depth and meaning your life holds. Jesus and the other ascended masters will support you in your endeavor, ensuring you're protected and safe, and open your heart to love. To manifest a soulmate relationship, heal any fears about giving or receiving love, and be loving to yourself. Do energy work to work on opening your heart chakra. So the heart chakra is not, it is pink, but it's green. So it's like here. So yeah, you can wear green or you can also wear pink. I've got rose quartz here, you can use all these tools. You can use sprays or anything else that you think will help you to get into a place of I feel like darkness comes from anger. Obviously it comes from anger, some deep, deep, deep anger. And whatever somebody is doing to be malicious, nasty, or just freaking horrible or evil, it's coming from a lot of anger. And, it's not your job to figure out why somebody is so angry. Um, it's their job to work on their demons and work on their shadow side. So, doing shadow work, it's about stopping and taking a look within the self and saying, hey, you know what? Maybe it's not, maybe it's me, maybe if everywhere I go, people are nasty and horrible, it could be sometimes your environment. Yes. It could be where you're choosing to go, but that's still you. You're choosing to go there. Um, and then you wonder why, it's because you chose to go there for whatever reason. For example, there's nice areas of Las Vegas, and then there are disgusting, awful, horrible places of Las Vegas that I wouldn't go at night or in the day, even. Um, we've got beautiful Bellagio, Divination, which also has some sketchy stuff. But then you've got Fremont Street, which is like the nasty. Yes, there's a couple of little nice things, little shining stars, but no, for the most part, it's disgusting. Um, I'm not going to completely bash if there's like a nice restaurant here or there, but overall, it's like a disgusting place with immorality. And pretty much all of Vegas has immorality, but I'm talking about really immorality, immoral, definitely unrighteous things, and all the rest that brings along with it, right? So darkness. Some people really enjoy the dark. They're just in this low vibrational energy where they like being in the dark. They like reveling in dark things. They take joy in harming other people, either directly or indirectly. Eight of Cups, you're leaving something behind you for something much better. So leaving in Cups doesn't interest you anymore, and the world. So you have an expansion coming in. You're following how you feel about a situation. Oh wow, under the deck. So we have you don't like the information, your heart is broken, there's something about this you just really don't like. Eight of Swords in the recent past, something was stressful. You may have felt alienated, isolated, or alone in a prison of your thoughts, ruminating or worrying. Wow, yeah, look at this. You have a Knight of Pentacles. You have a Two of Cups coming into your energy. So you have a soulmate or a soul bond. You have harmony coming in. You're walking away from dysfunction, it looks like, because this world energy is like things expand and get better. So you're walking towards your 10 of Cups. Under the deck, we have Justice. So I'm going to take this Justice because it has been showing up in the readings. We have something, oh wow, we have Justice coming in, and we also have the Star card, hope, healing, and recovery, releasing, focusing on your emotional well-being. So you have major arcana for things being made fair. This is kind of like at the last minute, Two of Wands. You're following your passion, you're inspired. Ooh, yeah, externally to you, we have a death. So something is closing out a cycle and ending this scenario. What is your hope here, Aries? What are you hoping for, or what is your motivation? Three of Cups. So we have something about social energy. That could be your hope, your fear. We have Knight of Swords rushing in, information coming in swift or quickly. And what's the outcome? What's this outcome for Aries? What's this outcome for the first house? Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, something exciting here. And the Judgment, a day of resurrection, a day of renewal, a day of reckoning. With this Knight of Pentacles, some offer coming in, offering you something solid, real. We have Ace of Fire, something exciting. And under the deck, a King of the Water, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag behind it, and Virgo, discovery, finding out something with the moon behind it. So there was a secret. Could be a secret admirer. We do have somebody very determined with the Chariot. Okay, so you're coming into justice. What's right, what's fair, what's correct, what's balanced. And then you're externally to you have the death card. So something closes out, transforms, changes, or ends. Okay, so your energy is motivated and inspired to go in this new direction of the Two of Wands. Your main energy is Eight of Cups. I want to go in a new direction, walk away from something that no longer serves. Eight of Cups is the departure, the abandonment, the leaving. Do you want Three of Cups or you fear Three of Cups? And then your outcome is the Judgment, the day of revival, renewal, restoration, recovery, or bringing something back up to life. So this Knight of Pentacles comes in and makes an offer to you, and it is inspiring or exciting. Ace of Fire, it's like new fire, it's new passion, it's new excitement. So this could be a person, but could also be a situation. There is a mutual energy here with this too. Two of Cups. So there is mutual. You have the Judgment, the day of revival or renewal. So there is something externally to you that is ending and closing out this cycle. So that's kind of unique. What is this Knight of Pentacles bringing in here for Aries? Two of Pentacles, something that you can count on, rely on. Responsible, reliable. Why is it exciting here for Aries? Artist and the Four of Wands. Something you anticipated, you waited for, and then it arrives. It's here. And why are you inspired to go in this new direction with the Two of Fire? Four of Cups. Hierophant. There's something you don't like or you don't care about. Hierophant, a structured, ordered situation, marriage, church, institutions. The Hierophant is a decision made that's virtuous and it brings integrity. Four of Cups is just like somebody's like, I don't care. It can also be the card of marriage or vows, duties. Somebody acts like they don't care. We do have a Seven of Swords here, so somebody is kind of being a trickster or lying. So that could be Four of Pentacles. Somebody holds back, very cautious. Temperance, trying to understand or handle Seven of Cups. So your energy comes into the Judgment. You have this new offer coming in, Knight of Pentacles. Now, this person could have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, because they are connected to responsibility. They are here yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So you're coming into this justice. So I'm going to pull it again. And I mean, I don't want to abuse the tarot cards here, but I just like to see what is going on. You're going to have a choice and there's a change. The Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, new fire, Queen. Okay, so we have an Ace of Coin. So a new pentacle, which is something permanent, real, documents, money. Seven of Coin and a Crossing, waiting for this to arrive. The Judgment is underlying. I'll take that. So there is a resurrection, a renewal. What's coming in? What are you aware of here? Okay. You're aware of Eight of Cups. So walking away from a situation, leaving it behind you, following your heart or following how you feel about a situation. Past energy, Five of Coins, something's not enough. It's insufficient. Nine of Coins comes into the future. Sufficiency, having more than enough. We have a King of Fire and a Seven of Water. So there could be someone who is not sure about a situation. What is your energy here, Aries? What are you bringing in? Ooh, you're the Emperor. Check that out. You're in charge of yourself. What's going on here around a Five of Cups? So somebody's not too happy about this. Their emotions are affected by your emotions, it looks like. You don't want a tower, or there is a tower, or something that is shocking, surprising, or unpredicted. Temperance, Sagittarius, or handling something, being patient, warming the waters. Why is someone Five of Cups here? Why is that there? A King of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, man or masculine. Alpha, Knight of Fire, someone's rushing in, rushing out. How does this play out for Aries in the end? Five of Wands, Six of Coins. So there's something competitive. You receive this benefit. The scales balance out. There's two kings, an air king, an earth king. They're both here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is a commitment. The Ten of Wands is underlying, having to move or having to pick up everything on your own and do it. Five of Swords, resentful. Why are you Eight of Cups here, Aries? Why are you Eight of Cups? Because I'm telling you, it's for a Two of Cups. So there's something where you are following your heart. And there's a Queen of water, or I'm sorry, a queen of the earth, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energies around that. Okay, you have 9 of cups. So this is some kind of personal wish coming true here for you. It's like this energy of celebration. Why are you 9 of coin in the near future doing something on your own? Ooh, there it is. So we have the death card. So there is something here coming, changes, ends, transforms. Coin brings it in. So we have the slow moving pentacle. We have something that takes its time. You make a change. And how does this play out for you? It plays out as the Hierophant and a water king, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So that could be marriage. The Hierophant is duty bound. It is like following an ethic, or it can also be institutionalized what you should do. It can be a decision that brings virtue or integrity. It can be a school. It can be a university. There's these 3 kings, and what are they bringing in? The end of a situation that is pink, 10 of swords. Okay. And what does the death bring in here? What does the death bring in? The death of the devil. Okay, so there is something toxic in the scenario, so it transforms, changes, closes out the cycle. We have Knight of Coin bringing that in. So you're going to receive a document, a benefit. It does come in through the judgment. So this is divine timing, divine reckoning, the day of, revelation. 6 of Cups, something in the past. What's this? The moon. Something's hidden, not talked about, avoided. And then somebody here lashes out, threatens, and then someone just sort of cuts off communication after that. This Queen of the Air. There's truth in a family or something like that in a 10 of Cups. So there's all these kings that bring in the 10 of Swords. They end something or they close out a cycle where there is something about integrity, value, or policy, procedural. It's not personal, but it is a process that brings virtue and integrity. It's supposed to be spiritual, or it's supposed to bring moral, ethical. The death of the devil is a good thing. I mean, you don't want toxic scenarios. That's not how, you know, energies can be used for a purpose. So if you're going to use negative energy to combat other negative energy, in my opinion, it just kind of gets worse. Like, it depends. But it's like if you send love to something and it'll just fizzle away. So what have we got here for Aries, Sun, and Rising Venus? Finish what you started. Okay. So there could be something you need to finish. You started something important and you must complete it. Something is true, something is simple, it needs teamwork. Work with others to make this happen. You'll know in the morning. Oh my goodness. Okay. When you wake up, you'll have a better view of a situation. Hello and goodbye. You'll soon see that this change will make things better for you. A happy surprise under it. Okay, I like that. Happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. I don't really see, I see somebody externally traveling around, moving around, but I don't see you doing that. I see somebody a little disappointed because they're leading. Why are they 5 of Cups? Why are they 5 of Cups? They are water in motion, feelings that move around, fire that moves around. What are these kings saying to Aries? 3 of Cups, social. maybe a celebration, and it's surprising, new fire, and it also brings in the world, expansion, successes, and achievements. Um, you have a choice, Two of Pentacles, and there's a Seven of Swords somewhere in this energy. Something is not truthful about a very competitive situation. And what is Knight of Coin? A Ten of Cups. Okay, so there is something here about a family or a long-term connection. And what is this? Strength card. You have to draw upon your inner strength. And what happens with that? Ooh, there's Three of Swords with that. Okay. So there could have been something very difficult that you went through. All right, Aries, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. If you want a private read, they're on my website, starseed1111.com. Thank you, and I'll see you again. Bye. Bye, Aries.